Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, hi, my name is Dee and this is Keeping Up with Dee, and welcome to today's video. If you're new here, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to yet another video. I love you so much. Please make sure you watch this video to the end. You give it a thumbs up by liking and also share with friends. So guys, in today's video, as the title goes, I'm going to be giving you guys a breakdown of businesses or hustles that I have done in campus so far, because of course I'm still in campus. I'm in my 5th year, but I'm going to give you guys a breakdown of the businesses that I have done and how to start them and what you need to start them. So stay tuned for this video. Please make sure you watch till the end. It's going to help you somewhere. Even if you're not in campus, it's going to help you. So stay tuned for this video. So number one, guys, a business that is very common and very easy is thrifting. I did thrifting business and I used to thrift clothes. What you need to start this business is, first of all, you need to have taste. Yeah, you need to have taste in fashion, and if it's about clothes or shoes or whatever it is that you're going to be thrifting and selling to people, you need to have taste. You just don't go to the market and just buy just anything. That's why you find people with a lot of stock that is not going. You just have a lot of stock in the house that is not going. So please make sure you have taste. If you don't have taste, please search on what young people are doing, or what you may also not be selling your clothes to young people. So search what your audience needs. So you need to know what your audience needs. Don't just go and start buying flared trousers or official trousers, and the people that you're going to sell to are like young people who want like skirts, tops, crop tops, and some trending jeans. Just you need to first search about your audience. You need to know what they need. So for me, what I did, I just made sure that I used to dress good. If you know me, you know I can dress up. I'm not even lying, like I can dress up. So because my target audience was ladies, like ladies from the school. So I used to dress well, and then they used to ask me, hey D, where did you get this? D, where did you buy this? Then I used to be like, oh, I have this, I do sell these things, can I bring them? Then they used to just buy because they've seen me wearing it. So you need to have taste. If you can't wear it, please make sure your stock is matching the audience. Don't just buy clothes to sell. Buy clothes that are in demand, please, kindly. To start this kind of business, you don't need a lot of capital. You can even start with 500 shillings. Yes, as little as 500 shillings, because thrifted clothings are not really expensive. They're not that much expensive, and especially if you're going to be selling to these young people, you can't sell like expensive and they're thrifted. They won't buy. Comrades won't buy. I know comrades, they won't buy. So just be reasonable about your price. Don't sell a crop top for 700 shillings and you're selling it to a comrade whose pocket money is 500 shillings per week. So just be reasonable. If you want your business to grow, just start by a reasonable price. And maybe if you feel like your audience is, or your, what are they called, your customers are now growing and like you can sell the clothes at that amount, you can start increasing. But start by a reasonable price, like a crop top for 100 shillings or 150 shillings. Don't sell a crop top for 500 surely, and you're selling it to a comrade and you expect them to buy. They won't buy. They won't. You'll just stay with your stock in that house. Just aim for that little profit and you'll start growing step by step, because now people will start asking you, oh, when are you bringing new stock? Oh, my friend wants a top like the one I bought from you. Then you start growing slowly, 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 and then you'll see that the profit will continue increasing. So don't do this with a lot of tama. It's not going to work. This is a very patient business. Just be patient. Yes. You guys, I've even written these things for you. And this is how much I love it. I don't want people start asking me, oh, do you a job boards? Do you what? No, no. Another business that I did in campus, actually I did this when I was in my second year. I was already hustling. I was so broke and I needed the money. So this is the business that I did while I was in second year. So in my school, in my whatever university school, the hostels that are inside the school don't allow students to cook from the hostels. Like, you can't cook. They don't allow you to have cooking gas and all that, so you can't cook. You can only buy cooked food. Now this was an advantage to me because I used to stay outside the hostels that are in school. I used to stay in outside school. You get it? You get what I mean? So these people that are inside school can't cook, and the hotels that are near that hostel cooked pathetic. When I say, because I stayed inside the hostels in first year, they cook pathetic food. It's the worst food. So what I did is I took this to my advantage. I used to go to the hostels in the morning and go around the rooms asking these girls, okay, I would plan on a specific day I'm going to cook. Let's say today I'm going to cook rice and beef stew, and it's going to be in portions of 70 bob, 70 Kenyan shillings. Yeah, 70 Kenyan shillings. I'm going to charge per plate 70 Kenyan shillings. I was not charging a lot, and the portions were minimal and realistic. They're not small, but also they are realistic. It's not like a lot. And people used to love that. So I used to go there in the hostels in the morning and take orders. And then for an order, you can tell them to pay a deposit of 30 shillings. Because the meal is going to be 70 shillings. You can tell them to pay a deposit of 30 shillings. But when you're starting, no one is going to give you their 30 shillings. And they don't trust you because you don't have a permanent hotel. They can come and demand their money. So just take orders. I remember the first day I went, we took 10 orders, just 10 orders. And then I went back and there were orders for supper. I told them that I would make supper for 70 shillings. So it's the rice and beef stew and some greens. So I took my 10 orders, that is 10 times 70, that is 700 Kenyan shillings. So I went home, I cooked. I think for the food I spent 200 shillings. So I cooked. When they are giving you the orders, they give you dish. What are they called? Food. What are they called? Dish. You get what I mean? Dish. I'll insert something here that looks like those dishes. So they give you a dish. Then I went and cooked. And then in the evening at 7, I took all my orders to the hostel, and they took it and they paid. And you know what they did? They were asking, no, tomorrow morning breakfast, are you going to cook? We make orders right now. Lunchtime, are you going to cook? We make orders right now. I even formed a WhatsApp group where people could make orders before. I didn't even have to go to the hostel anymore to take orders. They would just make orders through the WhatsApp group, and I would cook and take the orders in the evening, and no one would know that I am running a hotel in my house, because I would just cook and go out with the orders in my bag and take them, and no one knew. Sorry. No one knew that I was running a hotel. So this is a really nice business, and I would, for a meal, let's say lunchtime, I would make a profit of around, after now the customers had become consistent, I would make a profit of around 1,500, and that is lunchtime. and I would do that for supper. Guys, this is like a legit business. As long as you stay consistent and also you make good food. Don't just make any food, because that is what they are being sold there outside. So make sure that you make really good food. You can look for recipes and tutorials on how to make like the good food. And since now you're not making a lot of food, just make sure the food is worth it. And trust me, they are going to order. They are going to make the orders, and you're going to enjoy it. And you're going to do this from the comfort of your own house. So that's a plus. That's a plus. If you're not comfortable with opening up an hotel or paying insurance, paying rent for a hotel, that is a really good business. I did that when I was in secondary school. Now this one is more of an investment, not investment. Like this one requires a lot, a bit, not a lot like, but a bit more of your time. So I used to do hosting. I used to host events and at the club. Yeah. Now for this to happen, you need to be popular. Or if you're not popular, please be fun. Is that what I mean? No. You just need to be popular. So you have to create yourself an image, or not image. You'll have to create a brand for yourself. I felt like there was someone. You have to create a brand for yourself. Like you yourself, you're supposed to be a brand. So what I did is I started creating my brand in first year. When I came in first year, I started being popular. I used to go for events. Whenever they host events, I used to be there, and I used to dress nice, and I used to be outstanding. Yeah, that's what I mean. And I'm not sorry, I'm not bragging, but I used to be outstanding in the events. When I go to the club, I used to be outstanding. I used to dress nice. I used to chill with like girls who look nice, and we would dance, we would buy drinks, and just like that I built my brand, and I started being requested to host events and host on clubs. And funny enough, the best part about this, you don't even have to go to the events. As long as you're on that poster and your name is on that poster, you're already marketing that event and you're getting paid. And I was really getting a good pay. For an event, I would get around between 7,000 to 10,000 shillings. As much as they were not frequent, because not every day they put out events, but I would earn like good money. So just brand yourself and make sure you're popular and you have a good reputation and you're fun, because no one is going to put you out to host something and you're just, yeah. So I would do the hosting and marketing and making videos for companies and brands, and that would really earn me some money. But that is not a permanent thing, but you will earn something. If this is your field, you're going to earn something to earn. And funny enough, you grow. Like there's so much power in marketing. Like if you make one video for this event, then the next events people are hosting, they're going to call you and tell you to advertise for them. Like you'll grow. That was like a legit job for me, and that's how like I became a bit popular. The other job that I did, I think it's more of related to that one of hosting, is liquor supply. Now this one, you'll have to make the effort yourself to go to the liquor, what are they called? Depots. Yeah, you'll have to go to the liquor depots and ask for the job yourself. They're not going to look for you. I don't think they look for people, but yeah, they do look for people who do promos. Now I used to do promos, but not literally the promos where your road shows, you're dancing and all that, no. But that is also an option. If you can do road promos, that one is also going to earn you some good money. So for me, what I was doing, I used to supply liquor to small liquor stores. So we would go to the depot. I was doing this with a friend. We would go to the depot, then we are given a driver and the car, and then we go to small liquor stores and bars, and we would convince them to take that the beers and vodkas of that brand. I used to work for Keroche. it's called breweries. I've never been able to pronounce this, but I used to work for Creature. Hey, hiyo jina nitaweka hapa specifically for a beer called Vienna. Is it a beer or a vodka? It's a beer. It's a beer. Anyways, I used to work for Vienna Ice, and we used to promote that through going to those small bars and liquor stores and convincing them to take our product. So, and for that I used to earn 1,000 Kenyan shillings per day. That was a lot for a comrade, because I also needed to balance the days that I have classes and the days that I don't have, so that I can go and do those deliveries. So it's like a delivery thing for liquor or liquor supply. And I also sometimes used to do the promos, but not that much. But they would also pay. They would also pay well. But you can also try this. Just go to a depot of a specific, whatever, specific drink and ask them for that job. Tell them you're going to look for them. You're going to look for large customers for them. Then you'll see. Maybe they'll give you the job. So I'm just basically telling you guys jobs that I did in campus. So that is one. I used to earn a lot. Actually, I would earn like 6 to 7,000 a week. And that's a lot for a comrade. Aye, Illuminati. It's a lot for a comrade. Now the last hustle I did in campus that I'm still doing in campus in my final year. Now this one is a bit more comfortable for me, and this is what I settled on despite the many hustles that I have done. The last one is the beauty and styling industry. So I started this business back in first year. I used to braid students in my hostel. Like, if you want braiding, I will tell you, come, I'll braid you for 200 shillings. Come, I'll braid you for 100. I'll do for you cornrows for 100 Kenyan shillings, and people would come. So now when we left the hostel, they would still look for me like, do you still do braiding? And I would be like, yeah, I still do. But now price is not as it was in the hostel, so I've raised kidogo. Then that's what I did until I got the price that now normal people charge. And I started taking it serious from third year. Yeah, when I was in my third year is when I started the business seriously, and it has been thriving. It has been thriving for me, and it has been good for me. Yeah, I can say it has been good because I have like permanent clients, and people just love when I braid them, and they come and I do a good job. So what you need to start this business is just learn how to braid. Go to a braiding school or do it online. As for me, I never went to a school. I just learned here and there, observing, watching tutorials, watching how to do different styles, and that's how I learned how to do very many. I think I almost know every style. Almost. I'm not saying every style. I almost know how to do every style. So whenever my clients need, they just come to me. And also you can also do it with nails and makeup, especially makeup. If you know how to do makeup, please make it a business. Stop doing makeup for your friends for free. Don't do that. Me personally, my friends know I don't do makeup for free. I won't do, and I won't even for half price do makeup for friends for free. So you can also venture in makeup business, and also you can try nails, which is a little hard because you're going to need a bit of capital. But if you have the capital, you can try it. Girls love nails, especially in college. Girls love nails and beauty stuff. Or you can start selling beauty stuff. You can buy them in wholesale and sell them to the ladies at affordable prices, and yeah, you're going to grow. Personally, what I'm doing currently is the braiding and makeup business and nail business, and it's growing, and I'm even thinking of doing it a bit permanently after campus, before I know what to do next. So that's That's it. That's it. I've simply broken down every business that I have done in campus that is legal. Maybe I've not told you guys the illegal stuff, but maybe I might come back and tell you guys another day. But those are simply the businesses that I've done in campus. And if any of you would want to start any, you can, or if there's something you've not understood, you can ask me in the comment section and I will explain it to you guys. So yeah, that's it. And I'm done here, guys. If you've watched up to this point, thank you very much. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you like this video so that my videos can be recommended to other people. And yeah, that's it for today, guys. See you guys in my next video, which will be, I think, a vlog. I'll see you guys then. So bye bye.